Good day guys, welcome back to another episode. In today's video, we're going to be checking out Lithium Auto Elixirs Ignite After Wash. Before we get this video started, I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping in to check out this video. If you like it, remember to smash that thumbs up button, drop a comment down below. If you haven't, please consider subscribing to the channel. Click the bell, turn on all post notifications so you don't miss a future upload if you like this video. But today we are checking out Lithium Auto Elixirs Ignite After Wash. This is a cool product. Personally, I think it's pretty cool. I haven't used it yet. As you can see, the bottle is still closed. So basically, this is an after wash. And as you can see, the Challenger is still wet. I just got done washing it. Washed it with some CarPro Reset. I do like that wash a lot. The Challenger is ceramic coated. The ceramic coating is starting to reach towards the end of it. I coated it a few years back with the Adams Polishes ceramic paint coating kit. It has held up very good, but I think this will also kind of help the ceramic coating that is still there because this is infused with polymers and SiO2, which SiO2 is what a ceramic coating is. So on the bottle, this is 16 ounces of unbelievable. I love what Lithium Auto Elixirs does, what they're labeling, and plus their labeling and their bottling looks very, very nice, very professional. So I'm just gonna read over a few things about what they have to say about their Ignite After Wash, and then we'll come in and we'll check it out, we'll use it, we'll see how it does. I do have something pretty exciting I'm excited to use to show you guys. It's the first time using it on my channel. Hopefully you guys like it, so stay tuned for that. You're not going to want to miss it. Hopefully you enjoy it as much as I'm going to enjoy using it to show something. So a little bit about Lithium Auto Elixirs Ignite After Wash. They say, to us it has always been about the little touches. That extra 10% that makes all the difference. When it comes to protecting your paint and making it pop, Lithium Ignite pays off big. It conditions, protects, and leaves behind a hydrophobic shine that will blow you away. Of course, these are all byproducts of our primary goal, which is to make your car's paint and all other surfaces healthy. So they go to say that it is easy to apply, streak-free, deflects dust, bugs, and pollutants, leaves super slick, mind-blowing shine. I love super slick, mind-blowing shine, so we'll see what this does. The directions are very simple. After each wash, spray Ignite directly onto panel, then wipe the panel dry. Finish it with a light buff to bring out brilliant shine. Ignite does contain SiO2, so you want to let cure for about an hour. However, your patience will be rewarded as the shine will get even better after the curing is complete. So, very cool. I love using an after wash, a detail spray. I love using something after I wash if I'm going to dry with a microfiber. The reason why I like to do that is because water is a horrible lubricant. The microfiber will drag on the surface because it's just water. So if you use a detail spray, a drying aid, whatever it is that you use, it's going to help produce a little bit of lubricity to the water that is on the panel. So that is what this Ignite After Wash is going to do. Then with the increase and added results of having polymers and SiO2 in it, which when it cures, it's going to look really good and it's going to get even glossier. So what I said that I'm going to be doing that I'm excited for, hopefully you guys are excited for, is I'm going to go ahead real quick. I'm going to dry off a few areas because I do have a paint gloss meter. Finally. If you guys are as excited about that as I am, smash that thumbs up of this video. So we're going to get a few measurements. I'm going to do the same spots after an hour to see if we got some gloss. The gloss meter is going to tell us for sure, did we get gloss or not. I will measure those same spots because I know it's going to vary around the car and I don't want to give a false reading. So let's go ahead, hop into using Lithium Auto Elixirs Ignite After Wash. I'm super stoked to do it. Hopefully you guys are stoked to see the results if they're going to live up to that rewarding finish after the cure time. I'll bring the camera in, I'll set it up for those spots, I'll show you the paint gloss meter, what we're getting the readings at, and then we will spray this on. And products like this are very easy to use, so I don't need to show drying the whole car. You're just gonna do a few sprays per panel. You're gonna use your favorite drying microfiber of choice, doesn't matter which one you're using, and you're going to dry that surface, and then you're gonna come back in and buff it basically to help produce that shine and that finish. I don't really think you're going to get any streaking with this because I'm sure there's not a ton of SiO2s in it, so you're not going to get high spots. And then also with the water, you're getting it diluted onto the surface. With Lithium Auto Elixirs products, less is more. So I'm not saying put one spray in the car, dry the whole thing, but don't do like 6 to 10 sprays per panel because that's going to be overkill. Maybe at that point you'd have some problems. If you have problems with this product, you're definitely doing something wrong, so you need to step back, ease up on the product, and try using a little bit less. All right, so the first spot we're going to do is on the driver's side front fender on the top right here. Put the paint gloss meter on it. And you can see we're at 79.6. Not, well, we hit 80. Not super impressive, not horrible. So we got 80 on the front fender. We'll come back above the driver's door handle. We'll see what we got here. We've got 88.8. So we'll say 88. Then we are going to come, because I am curious. My hood is wrapped in a satin black. We're at 29.3. I am going to use this stuff on my satin black wrap. Kind of curious to see if you're going to use this on any kind of wrapped surfaces that are satin or matte. Is it going to boost the gloss? Something that you might or might not want. And then I got a spot on the passenger fender here, cleared off right above the emblem. And our reading on the front fender here, we're at 89, 90. So we're doing pretty good there. So we can definitely see that the ceramic coating in some spots is getting a little bit better, a little bit worse. It was the first time that I applied a ceramic coating. So maybe those spots are just a little bit higher than the rest. But those are the spots that we're doing our readings. We will come back to those spots to see what the readings are after we use the after wash on the whole car and give it the hour cure time. So we'll see what it does. So coming over to the passenger fender, we got the product shaken up. We're just gonna go ahead, get it primed up, maybe. So this, there we go, which is more than I need to put on this panel. The sprayers just need to be primed up a little bit. So I'm just gonna come in with my microfiber towel, dry this panel up. And as I was mentioning, you can feel some lubricity in between the microfiber and the panel, which I absolutely like. And that's what I want, because you just have a greater chance of marring your paint or putting light love marks in it. So if you can basically lubricate that water between it and your microfiber towel, you're gonna have better results and you're not gonna mess up your paint. So let me get another microfiber towel. I'm gonna come in and just buff this because I don't really want to use the same one. You can. I know this is going to get wet after doing the whole car, so I'm just going to get another one. So with my other microfiber towel, I'm just going to come in. You can feel that surface. It is, I think it's a little bit slicker than it was. And of course it looks nice, but I'm seeing really the paint. You're not really seeing the product right now because you need the cure time. You're going to see a little bit maybe because of it, but not a ton. So as easy as that is the fender. That's just basically drying your car with microfiber. I'm just using a second one to come in and buff, but very simple, very easy. Let me show you what it does and what it looks like on the hood of the car with the wrap. I don't really feel that I need to stretch this video on to show you how to dry paint with a drying aid or with Lithium Auto Elixirs Ignite After Wash, because that'll just get boring. So let's see how it looks on the wrapped hood, and then I'll get the whole car dried up, show you guys what it looks like. Wait that hour. We'll come in with the paint gloss meter and we will see, did it kind of boost the gloss of the paint a little bit. So coming up onto the hood, we're just gonna go ahead and, I will say, kind of disappointed with the sprayer. Maybe it's just a defective one. I just tried turning it to the other spot. Still kind of doing the same. It's a real weird mist atomizing pattern. Could just be that sprayer. Definitely not a deal breaker. I just wish it was just a little bit better, but I'm not knocking the product because of the sprayer. So just coming in, as exciting as this is to watch dry a car, well, it's not just about drying the car. It is about Lithium Auto Elixirs Ignite After Wash, seeing how this product works, seeing, hopefully you guys can tell there is added lubricity. It does let my microfiber towel glide over the surface a lot smoother and easier. So I do love that a lot. I can't stress that enough. But come in with my second microfiber towel just to buff the surface, and seeing my satin wrapped hood, it is definitely not super glossy, which is good. I didn't figure it'd make it glossy, but you never know with some products. But that is the good thing with my wrapped hood, is I'm kind of starting to think about using it as a test subject with vinyl. So if that is something you'd like to see, definitely drop that down in the comments below, because I love the look, but I'm thinking about changing the look of the Challenger up, which would mean taking this vinyl off the hood. But as I mentioned, if you would like to see products tested on the vinyl, let me know. Still kind of debating what I want to do with the hood. I love the way it looks. I think it looks super sharp, but I do want to change the look of the car. And if you're here for the car content as well, definitely throw that down in the comments below. Let me know something that you might like to see me do to the Challenger. So kind of got a cool side shot of the glass here. You'd be able to see. Yeah, miss kind of weird. It's all right though. It is adding lubrication like I want. But I just wanted to show you guys on the glass. I'm going to use it on the glass. You saw me use it on the hood. I'm going to use it on everything. Plastics, mirrors, glass. I don't think it's going to hurt anything at all. It's just going to add a little bit of protection with the polymers and SiO2. But I haven't got any streaking on glass, on vinyl, on the paint. So very, very easy to use product. Does have a nice scent to it. Very easy to use. You can feel the slickness, you can feel the lubrication. So all that, very impressed. I do like with this product. My question is, will it boost the gloss? If it does, huge bonus right there. And we were definitely gonna see if it does or not. But I'm gonna go ahead, finish drying the rest of the car. Once I get it dried, bring you guys in and show you. But then we'll have to wait that time for the curing. Luckily for you guys and the crazy advanced technology of video editing, really not that crazy, but I will speed it up. We're not gonna sit here and wait an hour. I'll cut straight to the hour. We'll come back in, check out those readings, see what it did. But definitely stick around for when I get the whole car dried up, bring you guys back in, show you a little bit closer. And if I have any problems, I'll note that, but then we will come back in and we will check the gloss meter to see, did it boost our gloss levels? All right, so I just got done drying the whole car with the Lithium Auto Elixirs Ignite After Wash. And as you can see, this thing is popping. It looks good. It hasn't even had its full hour of cure time. And personally, I think it already looks super, super good. That blue is just popped. One thing is, when I was coming in with that second microfiber, you don't have to use two like I was using, but when I was using that second one on the paint, you can feel the panel get a little bit slicker underneath of that when you're coming in to basically buff and polish it real quick. Very, very easy to use. Impressions on it, super easy to use. Results so far look great. Whether it boosts the gloss numbers of this paint or not is not a super huge deal for me, because what I think is good is the product is easy to use. It made the paint look fantastic. Plus it added some lubrication underneath the water. That way when I'm drying it with a microfiber, it doesn't have tug or drag on it, and you're less likely to damage the surface. I did use it on all the glass. As you can see, the glass is streak free. Looks super good. And then here is an overview of the satin wrapped hood. Also looks super good. Didn't make it super glossy. It is a nice satin still, but overall very impressed, very happy with how it has turned out and how the Lithium Auto Elixirs Ignite After Wash was so easy to use on this. Okay, so now it has been an hour, maybe a little bit more, but it doesn't really matter that it's more because it has its cure time. They say an hour. So it's had cure time, which has been a few hours. Car looks absolutely phenomenal. I'm loving the way it looks, and it does look glossier. So I'm going to come back in with the gloss meter. We're going to see, did it really add gloss? I know I'm a little kind of geeked out and super stoked about this, but I haven't had a gloss meter before. So to be able to show you the results that I'm getting, this is kind of hard proof. It's not just looking at it saying, oh wow, yeah, that looks pretty shiny. It's saying, I think it looks shiny. Put a paint gloss meter on it, we can tell if it really did shine it up and add gloss. So let's get in a little bit closer, get the gloss meter out, and see if this boosted the numbers. So the first spot we did was on top of this fender here. We will see what kind of readings we're getting. And right there, 96.1, 96.0. That was at 80.9. So definitely boosted the gloss numbers there. We'll come over here to the top of the driver's door handle. This was another spot that we measured. I'm trying to do the same spots. This was at 88.8. We are now sitting 97.8. So it's boosting the numbers for sure. Next spot that we did, very, very curious, the satin wrap on the hood. When we measured it before, we were at 29.3. And we are at 29 points, there's 30.6. So we're at 30.6. That's really cool to see because it didn't boost the numbers really that much on the satin wrap. I like seeing that a lot because I don't want it shiny. The last spot we did was right above the fender badge. So we'll go ahead and measure that. Our rating was 90 to begin with, and we are now at 94. So yes, we are seeing jumps in gloss with a product that was super easy to use as a drying aid that it is intended for, and it has boosted the gloss, which is super exciting, really cool. Right there's the hard proof with the gloss meter. Let me go ahead, get a wide angle to kind of show the whole car so you can see it, and then we'll get into my final thoughts. So here we go, we can see it. That blue is definitely popping as they stated, as they said. Nice gloss. I love that the satin wrap on the hood is still a nice satin, but this blue, would you just look at this blue? It looks absolutely awesome. It is popping. It is very, very vibrant. Love how it is turned out with such an easy product, and a product that I personally like to use quite a bit as a drying aid, not ignite, but I love using drying aids to reduce the scratches to add the lubrication. Here's the front of the car. Looks super, super good. Absolutely loving how this thing looks and how it is turned out. All right, so there we go. We got hard numbers, real numbers, showing that yes, it did increase the gloss. It did increase it by, I think, a substantial amount. We're looking right around anywhere from 5 to 10 units. Yes, this is the first time I've messed with my gloss meter, but seeing that is very cool. I'm sure eventually down the road I'm going to see bigger jumps and other things, possibly, maybe not. But that will kind of set a benchmark right there. If you enjoyed seeing the gloss meter and you like having this on the channel now to see the results that we are getting, real numbers, definitely drop in the comment section below. Yes, love the gloss meter. I personally like it. I think it's very cool because we can see those numbers. But on to the Lithium Auto Elixirs Ignite After Wash. Awesome product. It does not take much, as you can see where we're at in the bottle right there. We're basically at the top of the label. Little bit goes a long ways. Very easy to use. Nice lubrication between your panel and your microfiber as you're drying. If you don't use a drying aid, I personally say pick up a drying aid, use a detail spray, spray it on just so you can tell and see and feel that difference, that lubrication that a drying aid will add. You're gonna like it. You're going to be kind of hooked on drying aids. But personally, this one right here that is infused with polymers and SiO2 is a definite must-have product because, as you saw, the car looks really, really good. Super, super easy to use. Nice, pleasant scent. Boosted gloss numbers. Awesome labeling. So what more can you ask for? The lubrication is also awesome with it. So definitely top quality, great product. Lithium Auto Elixirs makes some really, really awesome products. But if you want to pick this product up and try it, I will drop that down in the video description down below. There'll be a nice little link that you can click on to pick this product up. And me, personally, I would recommend picking it up because it works so, so good. Absolutely love it. Can't get enough of it. Also, I want to give a huge shout out to Lithium Auto Elixirs for sending out this Ignite After Wash. This video is sponsored by Lithium Auto Elixirs for sending me out this product. But thank you guys so much for sending this out so I can make this review video on it. You guys are awesome, and your support on the channel is greatly appreciated. But if you like this video, remember to smash that thumbs up. It helps the video in YouTube's algorithms so other people will see it and the video will kind of get promoted. Because of all your guys' amazing support, that's what keeps the channel going. And I want to thank you all for all of your amazing support. Also, drop a comment down below what you thought of it. If you like this product, if you've used it, did you like the gloss meter? Did you really not like that? But hey, how can you not like seeing numbers like that? But I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it. Very fun, cool, and plus my car is nice and clean and I can't wait to get it out. But I will catch you guys all in the next one, and until then, take care.
Shaka on the beats, 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 Shaka on the beats.